and I'm studying engineering, and I should be able to know how to have my phone on a fixed space without it like.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Hey everybody! So bad at intros, I don't even know where to go with that. That was hot tea. Don't do that. A little background on me. I did go to art school. I went to 4 years of art school. I studied visual effects. So that's like all the cool stuff in the movies, or the explosions and the laser beams and the Godzillas or whatever you watch. Alright, so if you're watching this video, that means that you are wondering if you should go to art school or not. And I am here to help you make a decision, because I'm not gonna say don't go to art school, and I'm also not gonna say go to art school. I mean, if I were to say that, I would say don't go to art school. But I'm not saying that, so don't listen. Don't listen to me. Before you go to art school, you should ask yourself, why do you want to go to art school? Most people want to go to art school because they're like, oh, I want to work for Disney, I want to work for Pixar, I want to do animations for them, I want to do video games for them. I don't know, you want to do something for them art related, right? You don't need a degree in the arts to work for those companies or those studios, or any studio in fact. All you need is cool shit to show. I'm literally just straight up boiled down. If you have cool shit to show, people will be like, well, this dude knows what he's doing. Yo, let's bring him in.
Oh, but I'm missing on the fundamentals of art and design and color.
Yes, you are. But when you have cool shit, it really doesn't matter. Everything I learned, you can learn via a 12-year-old giving you a YouTube tutorial. Straight up, that's how it is. Straight up, a 12-year-old can teach you everything I learned in my 4 years of art school, where, in fact, let's see something real quick. How much is... I was looking at art school videos to get some ideas as to how videos should go, and I found my friend, Catherine. I forgot she made this video. Oh, actually, she made a video on if you should go to art school. I guess that's it. I don't have to really do anything anymore. Bye. I'm sure you guys fell for that, right? Alright, wait, before that, I went on Twitter and I made a post, a little poll. I was like, art school, yes or no? And one person was like, no.
You're trying to decide if you want to go to art school or not. Well, I'm going to say that this isn't really a black and white issue. Talk about how to make the most out of your money and strengths and weaknesses.
Oh yeah, money. Art school is really expensive. That's where I was going. I completely forgot. SCAT tuition, $36,000. That's a lot of fucking money, right? And if we go into the calculator and multiply 36,000 times 4, wait, is that per year or semester? Yes, per year, $36,000. And 36 times 4, $144,000. And I mean, I'm sure you're thinking, how the fuck am I gonna get $144,000? I'm 17, 18, I'm just graduating high school. How is that even possible? My parents don't even make that much money. Well, you know, again, scholarships, student aid, whatever you gotta do. But here's me saving you guys from that. Don't do it. Don't spend that money, because you can, if you want to work in the art industry, you don't need a degree in art. You don't. So you're probably wondering, how am I gonna have good shit to show if I don't like go to art school and study art itself? Well, that's where online things come in. Let's say you decide to go to a normal school, but you want to do art on the side, which is amazing. You should do that. Go to Udemy. Type Unreal Engine. Bam. Oh, you want to do 3D animation? Cool. Let's go to here, Maya. Bam. $13 instead of $144,000. Oh, you want to do After Effects, motion media? We got that. After literally everything. Oh, you want to do game design? Oh, but I don't have my game design degree, dude. I need to get a game design degree. No, you don't. You don't. Become a game designer. Like, there's so many things you can do for a lot cheaper. And yes, they are pretty legit. I mean, look for the best-selling crap. See how many reviews it has, how many ratings, whatever. You're good. And they're really cheap. I don't know what is like a 48-hour flash. There's always sales on this website, so take advantage of that too.
Oh, but if art school was so useless, then why do people go to it?
Those things that you really learn, it doesn't really matter, because depending on what company you work for, they're gonna make you do different stuff. They're gonna have you doing different things, and it sucks because like everything you learn kind of goes into the trash because they're gonna retrain you to be efficient at their company. They're not gonna be like, okay, everything you learned, bring it in here. They're gonna be like, okay, you got in, but we gotta show you how we do shit around here.
Yeah, we got our 3D stuff. We do it differently. We don't do Maya, we do Blender. You gotta learn Blender, dude.
It's like, oh shit, only a software they didn't teach in school. But they taught us Maya, so at least I know Maya, right? So like, I'm currently studying computer engineering in another school, and the room that I'm at has like these windows, and you can hear everything, cars just so fucking annoying. Art. There's like a dude screaming, come over here, come over here, come over here. I feel safe here. I feel really safe. Y'all know Hayao Miyazaki, dude. This guy, he didn't go to art school. If you don't know who he is probably the most successful like Japanese animator in the world. You know, you've probably seen his movies. So there we go. But you will make amazing connections through art school. You're gonna meet people that you probably never would have met had you not gone to art school. All my friends are incredible artists too. Though none of them have jobs, except one, kind of. I have incredible artist friends, and if I wanted to start like this art studio right now, we could totally do it. But like everybody's doing their own shit right now, so we can't just gotta go. Oh, let's meet up. Let's throw in all our money, make a studio. You know, we got shit to do. Also, the professors in art school, they're probably like directors from Disney or, you know, animation leads at any game studio. It's crazy. Like all these people are really professional. They have their connections. They know what they're talking about. So like, yeah, a big part of art school is like getting those connections. Like you're paying all that money to get incredible connections that you would never get through not art school. And it does help you get a job easier in the art industry, but it does not necessarily guarantee one. I mean, I'm in engineering school right now. I'm studying computer engineering, and that's something that I really want to do. I'm having such a blast actually learning again, like not having to sit down and create projects. Is pure me, pure thought, pure logic thinking. I don't know. It's been a wild ride. I'm 23 years old. I'm doing college again. I can make a video about that, huh? Second degree, 23-year-old versus 17-year-old freshman battle royale. And then I start this video saying that I'm not gonna tell you not to go to art school, but like now I'm telling you don't go to art school. I don't know, man. You do what you want. I honestly think art school was kind of a little teeny weeny waste of time because I could have done everything I did in art school by my own for not $144,000. So, you know, it really depends on the person. You must be really freaking sure that you want to go to art school. Because if you're not that sure, and you're probably gonna be like, ah, crap, I want to do another major. Too bad, dude. You're stuck in art. Game designers, you don't need that. Did you guys know? Okay, so obviously I went to art school, so I know a lot of people. I've talked to a lot of actual game designers. Most game designers, like older game designers, like people who worked on BioShock, you know, work on Valve, all this shit. They didn't even study. Some of them were like, oh, I'm gonna fuck around. Like they downloaded a game, they modded the game, and they created really cool maps. And then the developers are like, hey, I like your map. Do you want to do a map for us real quick? And then they get hired, and now they're like, oh, I was the lead designer in BioShock. They're like, what? That's insane. That's how it kind of worked for a lot of people in BioShock, by the way. I know this because I've talked to them. It's insane how they have just got a job because they modded a game way back then. So yeah, I mean, it's a bit more competitive now because more people have access to more art, and some people are really talented from the start. Like a lot of people just have that knack of art. So it gets really competitive. You know, maybe don't mod games because they're probably not going to hire you anymore. It's a lot more competitive than that nowadays. But definitely, you don't need a degree to go to work in the art industry. What you do need is passion. You need a drive. You need to market yourself. You need to sell yourself. I think art school is a great idea. But I also think that 17-year-old kids like me, or like me, 6 years ago, had no idea what I wanted to do. I probably shouldn't have chosen art school. I should have maybe taken a year off. right after high school to really think about what I want to do. But you know what? Like with experience, it's fine. Like I don't feel bad about my experience at art school. I made an incredible bunch of friends that I'm gonna love for the rest of my life, and they're gonna love me, hopefully, right, guys? Because of art school, I am where I am now, which is like I'm studying computer engineering. And had I not gone to art school, I probably wouldn't have ever gone down this path. Probably would have done something else, be doing something else. And I don't know. Who knows? Art school made me who I am today, and I'm happy with the person that I am. Might not be super happy with the choices, but had they not happened, I would not be where I am. So, you know, low-key happy. I'm just... It's wild, man. It's like a whole thing, dude. Like a whole thing. I hope you guys make the right choice. I hope you guys really think about what you want to do when you are applying to art school. I'll make a video on how to apply to art school. I'll make a video on how to fucking do everything, dude. This was a mess. Hopefully this kind of made sense. I think I touched on the big points of art school, which is you don't need a degree to work in the art industry, but you don't need an art degree to work in the art industry, but you do need a degree, and you do need to show cool stuff, and you need to be passionate because you're constantly going to be updating your work. It's a lot. So frustrated, unemployed art student who's going back to college at the age of 23, signing out, dudes. Peace. Kill me. I was editing my video and I forgot to say, if you guys want to see more content like this, my next video is probably going to be like my experience at art school, my experience as a visual effects major, how to get into art school, and all the other crap that you guys might or might not care about, but I'm going to do it anyways because that's a topic that it's not that I'm passionate about, but that's something that's been in me, and I guess this is a good way for me to vent about my experiences and feel better about my choices.
So yeah, subscribe.